And you said it was healing. I know you would probably rather be like maybe in Nebraska right now, but is it one of the reasons that you do this?
Well, yeah, it's you know, some years we have to cancel this first week. But we set up 3 weeks just in case we cancel it, and a lot of kids can jump into weeks 2 or weeks 3. But if we don't make it to Omaha, then hey, we get right back out on the field and we teach the game. It's great for my kids who are working it, because I always say when you hear something, you retain about 25%. If you practice something, you retain about 50%. If you teach something, you retain about 75%. So we make our kids actually work our camps throughout the year, summer, fall, or winter, whichever one's convenient for them, because they end up retaining a lot, and it helps them understand why we teach the way we do and helps them learn the game.
Is this part of the decompressing process for you at least a little bit?
Of course. Summers are filled with recruiting, a lot of baseball going on, tournaments being played. But for me, Coach Mundorf, Coach Vrabel, we're here teaching the game. And this is a reflection of our program. We try to run the camp as we run our program. The word of the day yesterday was aptitude, and the phrase today is win the day. And all the things that we preach to our players, hey, why not start with these young guys at a young age? I know the parents really appreciate it, because when they get in the car on the ride home, they're going to talk about the word of the day and how that not just helps them become a better baseball player, maybe a better student, maybe a better son.
Coach, how does it feel to be locked in here at the University of Louisville, signing a big contract?
Blessed. We've loved our 12 years here. Man, it's flown by, and we wanted to stay here, and this is the place that, we built a great program, not by ourselves, but with a lot of help. So it was very healing for me that, Vince Tyree and Neely Bendapudi were on board. They want to keep this thing going. We're doing a lot of great things on and off the field, and I was excited and really appreciative that they appreciate what we're doing, and they want to prepare for the future. So we got a lot of talent coming back. Got 12 guys in the Cape Cod League, 23 in all playing this summer. A really good recruiting class coming in. Several recruits committed over the next 3 or 4 years. So, for me, the future is very bright.
You basically built this baseball program. How does it feel to continue to be here and continue your success?
Well, I'm one of the parts of this program. I mean, I haven't done this by myself. I get a lot of the credit, but Coach Williams has been with me for all 12 years. Coach Mundorf, all 12 years. We've got great coaches in Coach Snyder and Coach Vrabel. But just as important, it's been the administration. It's been the city. I think, if anything, the city has welcomed us. The city has bought into what we're doing. We've retained a lot of baseball fans and got a lot of new fans over the last 12 years. So we're glad that we can give the fans something to be excited about in the spring. There's great sports throughout the year here, not just at the University of Louisville, but it's such a great sports city that we're glad we're part of that excitement, especially come springtime and hopefully into the summer.
You've mentioned you got so many guys in the summer leagues, and I know that you keep up with them on a pretty daily basis. What's your early assessment on how they're doing so far?
That's my cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Is if not late at night, I'm already checking out those box scores from the Cape Cod League, the New England League, the Northwoods League, the Central Illinois League, the Prospect League, the Coastal Carolina League. We've got guys all over the country, and so far so good. It's they got there early. I think one of the benefits, if there is a benefit to not playing in Omaha, is you start your development for next year. So they're already, most of these guys showed up practice time before the first game, and now they get to start fresh. They get to play a position. They get at bats. They get innings on the mound. So, the goal is getting better every day. Is the phrase today at camp is win the day. Hey, that's what our guys are trying to accomplish day in and day out this summer. So far so good. But there's still a lot of baseball left to play, and we just keep following them and monitoring their progress.
Of all the things that you've been able to accomplish here, really the national championship is probably the only thing that's left. What is the grind like when you're in and you're out? That is still sort of a carrot thing.
You have to enjoy the grind. You can't be afraid. As we say, at some point you got to slay the dragon. And if the dragon is the national championship, I remind myself every morning how blessed I am. I'm at a school where we have a legitimate chance to win a national championship. How much fun that is for the coaches, for the players, for all the recruits and commitments and the signees. They're coming here to go to Omaha and win a national championship. How cool for our fans that they know when the baseball season starts, we're cheering on a team that has a chance. Not easy, 200 and 94 plus Division I teams, but I think they know with our track record, we're knocking on the doorstep to Omaha, and we hope to get that national championship one day soon.